on 30 and 30. Today is day 24, and tip 24 is this: work the plan until the plan works. Why do I say that? Well, because nothing drives me crazier than a church or a pastor or a leader who changes and shifts programs and says, we're not going to do this anymore, we're going to do this. And then we're going to move this over here and we're going to do that. And then suddenly, and without warning it seems, it immediately changes again and says, well, no, that's not working. We got to move this and we're going to put over there, we're going to put this over here. Listen, work the plan until the plan works. You have to almost treat everything as experimental. You don't have to make a hard shift and say, this is what we're going to do and we're going to do this forever. No, we're going to say, look, we're going to try a little something and we're going to put a short-term season on it. We're going to do 6 weeks. Like right now, I'm testing out a student leadership course, if you want to call it that, for 6 weeks. And I have seen a great amount of success with that for 6 weeks. So, but before that, I tried a worship night. And I said, look, why don't you come and we're going to worship and we're going to have a worship night. Well, that didn't work. I had 2 people, 3 people maybe show up, 4 people max over the course of about 6 to 8 weeks. And so I at least let the program run long enough to where I could develop some statistics and ask questions and find out why it wasn't succeeding. And then I got feedback. I got feedback from students. I got feedback from parents. And so we have to let something play out. And the best way to let that happen is to call it experimental, to try something, let the students know that it is a short term, there's a beginning, there's an end, and that we're going to be looking at it and saying, is this viable? Is this something we can use for our youth ministry? Are the kids liking it? Is it something that can grow? Just because you have 2 or 3 in your first 2 or 3 meetings doesn't mean it won't grow. It just means we haven't maybe done it long enough to test it to see if it will. I'd like to know in the comments below, have you been giving your students and your leaders whiplash because you've been shifting programs so much without really trying it out and without really testing it and giving that experimental label that it needs so that kids will know that this maybe not be forever, but you're going to try it out and go the distance until it ultimately, you work your plan until the plan works or it doesn't. But at least you give it enough time to do either one of those. So that is it for today, everybody. I appreciate you joining me today. And if you are a regular, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Always appreciate your comments, your feedback. Leave me some of those below, please. And if you're a brand new person here, guest with me today, thanks for checking me out. I appreciate that. If you want videos like this in your inbox, please hit the subscribe button right here. And I promise to get you a couple of videos every week. And so until tomorrow, everybody, we'll see you on day 25 and tip number 25. And we'll see you then.